Metamorphosis 101, whether it be the exploration, which we've gone through, identification. We did a moment for pause.
Yep.
And done some mindful preparation, and we're kind of in the actionable part of things right now. So I really enjoyed the first process, the first month rather, and I think we got a lot of the rebranding done. And but as far as our style,
materialization is next, right? The materialization is the final step.
Right.
Yeah.
But I like working with you because you understand myself. I believe you understand people, which is huge. And then, of course, the digital side of things. You've been able to show me a lot of digital maneuvers, and not maneuver, but different techniques that I didn't have before. Yeah.
Very cool. Very cool. Thank you. Thank you for
sure.
that.
Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad that you brought up the kind of mental gardening process, because that's definitely something that I've kind of, built the process around. I've noticed that process has succeeded in a lot of my clients' lives and in my life. Using is that process something that you'll kind of take forward with you and implement?
It is.
Yeah.
I'm taking it forward in what we're doing right now with looking for. We're doing more for looking for a job. We're actually kind of the identification process too. Is what do I want to do, and what do I want to do if I could choose something different, which is what we're looking at as well too. So, I would definitely use that process moving forward, and not just here today, but I think in a lot of life's examples, that's a healthy exercise. Yeah.
Good.
A good analogy.
I want to point to the fact that you were applying to, commission type jobs, things that I know are not your values, and you're, a lot
selling encyclopedias and
insurance sales. So I guess I want to ask you in that light, like the motivational light, I suppose, and kind of understanding your value. How would you say the coaching has helped you there?
It's helped me a lot, in so much that when I first put my name out there and signed up for a couple of different websites for jobs, I was receiving all these things like you're hired at $125,000 a year plus. But a lot of things were coming at me, and included in that were a lot of sales jobs working strictly on commission. While that might be okay for a lot of people. It doesn't suit my need. It doesn't, give me everything I require at this point in my life. So, I was considering some of them, and I really was, having dialogue with some of the companies actually. So, you and I have been able to talk through that, and I've been able to really kind of tell you some of the leads and who they were and what they were all about. And, we just didn't dismiss them, but we talked through it. You let me think about it, and you kind of let me make my own decision rather than tell me not to do it. Yeah. So that was important too. And at one point you told me not to do it, but that was later.
Yeah. I think it's that the thing about my coaching style is that I really emphasize aligning actions with your behavior, and those positions, I know, based on your career, based on what you've done, you are worthy of working for a great company, something that is not just commission and sales based.
Thank you.
It's at your level. And that's really where, I know that I can help you with, and that's where we're kind of moving towards. And I think that we're very close. It's just kind of putting the kind of pin in right at this point, and finalizing, doing that last kind of bit of networking. And I'm hoping over the next couple of weeks, we'll continue to make some more really great momentum. And hopefully we'll have another follow-up call like this where we can update on that positive progress as that happens.
Sounds
right?
Good.
Yeah. So thank you so much for this. I guess, let me think if I have any other questions. Is there anything else, I guess, that you want to say? Anything else that you can think of that you want to contribute? Yeah.
Well, I just like how we've brought the absolute, professionalism into the, into the, resume and to LinkedIn, but we've also been able to bring the human approach to the whole process as well too. So it's been a good blend. Yeah.
Wonderful. Yeah, that's that's really what I go for. I want to make sure that I am taking a human sort of unique approach tailored to your specific needs, right? That's really something that's important to me, is I don't want to just, apply the same exact thing for everybody. So I hope that that's reflected and that you feel that it's been kind of a tailored service specifically for.
I do. Absolutely. Yeah.
That's great. That's fantastic.
Perfect. Well, thank you.
David. I appreciate this. I appreciate your feedback. This is going to be so helpful.
Good.
Yeah, to speak to the
business. It's exciting. It's brought excitement into the whole thing. Yeah.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Wonderful. All right. I'm going to stop recording.